Hello everyone, hope you're all well, bringing you light entertainment and news as we have it. Something, I'm laughing again because this is something that's unbelievable. Have you ever heard of an arrest officer? Do you know what an arrest officer? Now, many people are going to think an arrest officer must be another term for a policeman. Well, actually, no. I will show you what an arrest officer is. Now, some of these jobs are no longer available. Sorry if you can't see this very well, but I'm going to try and explain the best I can and what I can see here. An arrest officer, enforcement support. Now, I don't know if Marston Group Limited, who are the organisation that help the government rake in 80 billion a year on car tax, they had a job advertised back in 2014 as an arrest officer, reporting to the arrest manager. And it says the position of arrest officer plays an important role within Marston, which is considered the market leader, on all aspects of arrest warrants, like it's some kind of, UK top 40 of music. You will be responsible for effective and efficient execution of arrest warrants. Arrest officers are required to visit customers at the addresses stated on warrants to obtain payment, execute warrants, or make inquiries to trace the whereabouts of customers. Fantastic. So it does look as though that these companies are taking literally the law into their own hands and calling themselves arrest officers. So I think it's quite fair to see or to understand that a lot of these people doing these jobs are going to let this go to their head, and people, the general public, are going to start getting confused as to what is a real policeman and what is not a real policeman. Is this the rollout of the private police force as we know it? I have no idea. So anyway, there's another company here, a new standard in enforcement. Jacobs, not Jacobs Cream Crackers, although you could be easily forgiven thinking that this is total madness, which it is. Jacobs lead the profession in providing seamless enforcement and debt collection services by working in partnership with our local authority, commercial clients and Her Majesty's Courts and Tribunal Service. I have a problem with these organisations because many of them don't actually know how the law operates, and they don't often operate within it. You can ask them to provide, what it is they know and what kind of standards they operate to. And as I said, this is the same about NSL, the car tax clamping people. Have no idea about the law whatsoever and don't want to go on about it, but unfortunately it always gets mentioned. They still have my car, have no idea about the law. I'm entitled to have my car back. And also, I'm not going to be intimidated by one of your workers when I am not in your premises. That's all I'm going to add about that. So anyway, Jacobs is based in Birkenhead, and they are, let's see what it says about Jacobs. Been established since 1959. Wonderful. Where is the law protecting the rights of people? I'm going to say I'm concerned about the powers that a lot of these companies seem to think that they have. It's becoming a little bit worrying when they start calling themselves arrest officers. I just don't think that's really appropriate. Anyway, so you can look up these kind of jobs that they've got. Here's another one. Same company, arrest officer, 20 grand to 25 grand a year. Yeah. Answers as usual on a postcard, please.